Hey guys, so today we are at my favorite ramen shop. This is a place called Barikia. It's a chain here in Gunma. I'm here with our lovely Japanese expert. You're going to be teaching us how to have proper table manners, right? So actually, yesterday you taught me you shouldn't keep your elbows on the table,
We can't do like this.
but it's okay like this.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. And you need to keep your left hand on the table.
On the table. Okay.
And hold up.
Hold the ramen. You have to hold the bowl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you can eat like that.
Oh, you can? You can't.
You cannot.
Oh.
You can, but not good.
Oh, not good manners. Okay. Is there like something you should say before you eat?
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Like-
Basically, it means I'm about to receive. Okay, so this looks really good. I have spicy miso ramen, and you have tsukemen, right? Oh, look at that. The noodles are really soft. I wonder if it's still as good as I remember. Really springy noodles, like a good set of coilovers. Karai means spicy. This is quite spicy. Spicy miso ramen is not super common, so whenever I see it on a menu, I always make sure to get it because it's really good. Let's see the meat. They've really loaded up the meat here. No, the meat is so soft.
Chashu.
The chashu, it's a boiled pork. It just melted in my mouth. So I noticed you are making noises while you slurp. So, in Western culture, we consider that to be a bit rude. What about in Japan?
But when we eat pasta, we don't make sound because rude. Only soba, udon, and ramen. Like a Japanese noodles.
When I searched it, the internet said we slurp the noodles to show appreciation to the chef. Like, it's delicious. Oh, it's just really, really good. Okay, let me try one more time. Mr. Cameraman, can you zoom in? There we go. That. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, one more thing. You may have noticed these little pierogi-looking things over here. So these are gyoza, and gyoza are deep-fried dumplings. And usually when you have ramen, you eat it with a side of gyoza. And so we have to mix some condiments together to get that perfect taste. And most people, when they come to a ramen place, they'll usually just use soy sauce. But actually, you're supposed to mix it with some vinegar and some oil. So which
Spicy
one?
oil.
Spicy oil. So which one should you put first?
I feel like vinegar is base.
Put that first,
Yeah.
and then the soy sauce, right? That's quite a bit. Was it too much?
Stop.
Oh, okay. So just when it's a little bit light, when the soy sauce mixes a little bit, and then just a few drops of this. There you go. That might have been too much, but it should be okay. Okay. Let's give this a try. So usually these are filled with pork and garlic and green onion. So let's see what this looks like inside. Look at that. Super soft. Very, very soft. Nice and crispy on the outside. So hopefully the inside tastes as good as it looks. If they make it really well, just a little bit of soup that stays inside. And so when you bite into it, it kind of explodes with flavor. Dig in. One more. How's your food?
Good. Like taste.
It's very light taste. Does it taste like normal ramen? Can I try? Give it a try. Can you explain what is tsukemen?
Tsukeru. Tsukeru is a dip. So tsukemen is always separate soup and noodles.
So the noodles are separate and you just
when we
dip
eat,
it in
like
like that?
Dip in, yeah, the meat.
Does it give you, oh, it definitely does give you a different feeling because the noodles are a little bit cold. And so when you mix with the hot soup, you get both the feeling of the cold noodles immediately with the hot soup. So it's a nice, if a little bit strange juxtaposition. Not something we have a lot back in Western culture, this combination of cold foods and hot foods. I'm gonna stick with my hot miso ramen. It's quite delicious, and I think it's the right food for a very hot day because it gets you nice and sweaty, which actually cools you down. One thing you gotta be careful about when you're eating ramen is when you slurp it like you're supposed to, you gotta be careful that it doesn't splash all over your clothes. Right now I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and unfortunately, because I was enjoying the ramen so much, it's now splattered all over my shirt, and it's quite bad because there's a lot of oil in the broth. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna take the shirt off and throw it in the wash. But definitely something you should be careful of, and try to wear a dark colored t-shirt if you go to a ramen place because you'll inevitably spill some or splash some all over yourself. Okay, so this is a very filling meal. But one of the things you gotta, ooh, wait a minute, are you saying this is, are we the same? Oh, same car.
Eating yourself.
Can you pass it? So you guys enjoyed this brief culinary special on the channel. I'm gonna try to do more of these, especially if you like them. But for now, I'm just gonna dig into this ramen, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a status update on my ownership experience with the S2000, and I'll tell you what I like about it, things that are bugging me. I'll let you know what my future plans are for the car. Okay, so here's the status update of the interior of the car. As you guys can see, the mileage is now 78,552, which means I've put 3,000 kilometers on this car. So it's been an amazingly fun car to drive, not without its flaws, as I've discovered. And I'll be talking about those throughout the video. But let me just point out a few of the things in the interior that have changed and that I really, really like.